Go. Right, this is our second video of the day because the first one, the microphone broke.
It was the best video ever made, like
But
absolutely.
since then, we've been doing sound checks with limericks.
Yes, but then I got shy because they're always naughty ones.
We worked out we only knew rude limericks, so there we go. Anyway, what we're doing is we're making hedgerow tumblers today. The other week we were talking about, we sort of just really touched the subject of colleges and practice, and we've been quite sort of cross with ourselves, well, I've been particularly cross, about the fact that we weren't quite as sort of like straightforward as we could have been. We're getting very unnerved by the theory that you can go to college and learn a skill.
Yeah, but I mean that's the same with a lot of things, isn't it?
It's not just glass blowing, it's the same with huge numbers of stuff. It's like, and the colleges are so hamstrung by finance, health and safety, numbers of students going to them, that the kids aren't getting the time to practice. They're not getting the time to learn.
One-on-one.
And then they're leaving college thinking they can do it because the colleges are saying, oh, you're brilliant.
Yeah.
And then they come to someone like me, glass blowing, and we've had someone come here with a very good degree that drove me absolutely berserk. And that particular person thought they were really good at glass blowing. You know, and we don't think we're good at glass blowing.
Yeah, well, it's a steep learning curve because I started doing cold working here first and then come up this end and thought, well, I've been here quite a long time. I've got a general idea of how it all works. No, I bloody don't. I haven't got a clue until you're physically doing it.
But you're really practical, so, and I'm quite practical. There's no point having Rebs up here assisting, doing things she can't do. We'll just make shite glass.
Yeah.
So we start off doing things she can do. It seems that students are going to college and then coming out. And it's not all, there's a few that are brilliant, but an awful lot come out and they can't do the basics.
Well, there's a lot more to it than just that bit of paper that says...
degree.
Yeah. I was looking at painting and decorating the other week, and you can do an online course.
You do an online course in painting?
Yeah.
What would that involve?
For painting and decorating, I don't know. I didn't click on it, I should have.
We should apply.
Yeah, but yeah, painting and decorating, an online course.
That about sums it up, doesn't it, really?
Yeah,
Wonder what qualification you get. I bet you're a master painter decorator. I get really pissy, as you all know, about master glass blowers who are 21.
Yeah, but are you supposed to say master anymore? I thought you're not supposed to say master anymore.
What is that because of political correctness?
Well, because it's got a male...
What are you supposed to say then?
Really good? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, hang on.
I don't know.
What's the female equivalent of master? Miss?
Miss? But that,
So can you be a Mr. Glassblower?
I don't know.
That doesn't work.
You can't be, no, because that's Mr. But then you could go, like, that's a whole thing with like craftsmen as well.
Please do write in if you're getting upset by our political incorrectness.
Well, we're just talking rubbish, really. We don't mean anything particularly by it. It's just
but what we do mean is the fact that actually going to college to learn something that is essentially a skill can't work.
It's like a trade, like I said.
Yeah, I mean, I came up with a phrase the other week that stopped me and my mate dead in our tracks because we weren't quite sure whether it's right or not. But if I tend to think of craft as a skill. So if you're an artist, to be a good artist, you've got to be a good craftsman because you've got to be good at painting.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
The base skill, you mean?
Yeah, if your art is painting. So your base skill level has to be good.
Yeah.
And I tend to think of base skill level as craft. So, you know, if you're laying tiles or roofing or doing anything, that's a skill level.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to upset any people who don't agree with that. That's just my opinion. And I'm willing to have it changed. But at the moment, it seemed to make a bit of sense. Now, considering most of my college years, and since then has been spent trying to answer the question about what is the difference between art and craft, quite honestly, who gives a shit? I think it's all about what you consider yourself. But overall, maybe it's because I am 64. I do think that you do need to spend time doing something. You have to learn by doing.
Yeah.
To a great extent, something like this.
Yeah. Is there apprenticeship programs for glass blowing?
Well, it doesn't work with little businesses like mine because I can't tick all the boxes.
Yeah. So I suppose if you had an apprenticeship, by the time they were trained, they would then leave, and then you need another assistant, and then it just.
Yeah. Can you remember? Well, you do remember. Beefy, who worked for me. So she came to me one day and said, "Where do I learn to blow glass?" And I sort of said, "Oh," because I wasn't, and I was busy, and again, it's something I hate about the world is I didn't really want to answer the question, so I said, "Google it," or gave a stupid answer. But in the end, she was quite determined. I said, "What you do is you work for someone like me for nothing for a year, and then you get good enough that I pay you."
Yeah.
And then you get good enough that I have to pay you quite a lot because you're worth a lot. And anywhere, yeah, this was years ago, right? And anywhere amongst all this, you can leave and go and work for another glass blower.
Yeah.
And so you go along to Andy or Bob or Yestin or whoever it is and go, "I've worked for Will for a year. I know this much. Will you give me a job?"
And they say, "Will, absolutely not."
Yeah, exactly. Apart from that, yeah. And apart from anything else, and this is hypothetical, obviously, they go, "Oh, at least you'll know how to give a punty. You know, if you work for Will for you, and they'll give me a call."
Yeah.
And then after a year, they'll go and work for another glass blower.
Yeah. And then you pick up different things from all these different people. Yeah.
And the thing here is that
You're struggling with
my
size
MDF
there.
formers. Yeah, I am checking the size. Can I have a punty now? Can you make it better than the last one?
Oh,
right.
I don't
know
know.
It's asking a lot. So that would sort of work as a theory, but the trouble is that you've got to set this all up. And I don't know how you do that. You see, last punty Rebs gave me, I haven't got enough space to marver it to make a punty. And has she cleared herself enough space?
No.
No. Of course she hasn't. There we go.
But it's a better one.
So I think if Rebs had spent 3 years at college, she might have learnt that much. But there we go. Hey ho. But yes, it was better than the last one. But it couldn't be a lot worse, could it? Be honest.
And it could be better. Well, yeah, but that's about everything, isn't it? You
anyway, Rebs is very excited this week. Guess what day it is on Thursday, Rebs?
What?
It's Kick a Ginger Day.
No, it isn't. I said I googled that, and that is not allowed. It's not PC anymore. They said
it's in my diary.
There is a Kiss a Ginger Day, but that was in November.
That would be even worse, wouldn't it?
That was the beginning of November.
Well, you didn't mention that one to me.
No, I didn't.
Anyway, on that note, we'll stop the video this week, and we'll spend the rest of the day ranting about colleges and etc. etc. So do you want to go and turn the camera off? Because I'm doing this now.
Oh,
Or
okay.
we can wait till we finish this tumbler.
No, you can listen to me run all the way round.
I think we should wait till we finish this tumbler. Because we
Right.
haven't talked about the tumblers. No, don't turn it off yet. We're going to wait to finish
Why?
the tumbler. We've only got a bit to go, and you're supposed to be doing a board on the top.
But you told me to. Oh my God, I can't do both. Hang on, what do you want me to do?
Can't do either.
Okay. I'm going to stop. Say bye.
Bye.